my gut feeling wasn't right. So until one time I decided to say, listen, I'm just gonna go independent with the project. And once I made that decision, you know what I mean? Once I closed one door of hoping things was gonna be beautiful on that side, another door opened, and then in the course of it, this happened. I forget the pandemic, but the case with Ahmaud Arbery as well as George Floyd. So it kind of like pushed the stakes up a lot higher, you know what I mean? And it almost seemed like I almost predicted some of the things that took place, and it becomes scary as a writer, you know what I mean? Because sometimes you wind up saying, I wonder if I'm going to write my fate, you know what I mean? So it's a side to the sword when you write like that and things happen so in sync in that same direction. So it is one thing that you sit back. It's beautiful, but as a writer, you sit back and say like, this is kind of like treading. This is it's kind of too real and too much on point to be like this. You know what I mean? Or it's just so much. But the beautiful thing is it's a voice. You know what I mean? It showed you how timely it is. It shows you that the things that were going on yesterday are still going on today. It shows you how without technology, how many other things that the eye did not witness, and if we would have had the technology, would have been pushed in the forefront. Yeah. And it forces it on you, because with a film like this, along with the stories that are really happening today, and the way it's being created in a visual aspect of it, it kind of heightens it, and it draws you more to the, and it can create rage. It could create the protesting, which is a dope thing, because you have to get out there, immobilize. It also gives you a way where it's going to educate you, because Equal Standard will educate you in many different ways. And it shows you what unity can do. The flip side, if you're not unified, or the beautiful side is when we come together. So Equal Standard couldn't have been at no better time than right now. But the pandemic also plays a major influential part in this, because there's no distractions, there's no sports, there's nothing to take your mind away from what's really going on in the world. So all you can do is sit back and reflect and hear what's going on. So,
but Taheim, you said something, and I didn't interrupt you because you're from New York, and I didn't feel like going through all that with you. But because I knew it was going to be a whole thing. But you said something that was so profound. I mean, good Lord, it was the notion that you might be that black men have to live with the fear as a writer, as a black writer, writing a film like this. That you have to, and all black writers who make films in this sort of venue, that we may be writing our own fates. That's how crazy it is to deal with police. That if you create a piece of art or a piece of art that includes this in the conversation, our relationship with the police, that you never know if you're writing your own horoscope. It's the comment is so profound and devastating that, that it just makes me, I don't know.